Urohi NDDC Road was approved by federal government in 2011, which Honorable Patrick Ekariale was the honorable to pass the bill to the House, as he was the one representing Esan Central and Esan West Igwebe Federal Constituency. Work commenced on the road at kilometer 0 in 2011. Since then, the work has not been completed, as inside the major town is yet to be completed. The road carries food product from farm to major town such as Ekpoma, Eho, Ijoba, among others. Due to the bad structure of uncompleted road project, it's very difficult for market people to trade with the people of Urohi. This road needs help from the government and individuals to see that the road is completed to kilometer 15. Eko Amije Primary School was founded in 1955. The school is a government school that has produced great men and women scattered all over the world. Presently, the building is a life-threatening building, as our children still attend the school under the poor infrastructure. When it rains, they have no place to go but to remain in the class under the rain. Due to this factor, students' enrollment has really reduced, and the few students available refuse to go back because the environment is very risky to stay and no good security. When we also talk about infrastructure development, we must talk about the health care. National Youth Service Corps Basic Health Center. After the commissioning work was going on well, NYHC health officials are posted there and everything was working fine. The health center is controlled by Esan West Local Government Council, and they abandoned it completely. No drugs, no equipment, everywhere is abandoned. Thank God for only one matron who is also on ground for people, as we don't have any other source in case of emergency. Before rushing them to Ekpoma, the patient will die.
Okay. Please, how long have you been working here?
I've been working here since 2008.
Since 2008? Yes. And since that 2008 that you have been working, who has been responsible for your salary monthly? Is it the local government or the state government?
Local government.
The local government. Yes. Have they been prompt with your payment? Have they been paying?
First and none. Since November, we have not been paid.
Okay. Now, whenever patients are being admitted here and they paid for their charges, is it paid into personal account or is paid into the local government account?
We do send for revenue.
Okay, you give revenue. Yes. How do you get your medical supplies?
Sometimes I buy from little drugs to use and treat patients because the government will not supply us. The one they supplied before was finished, so we have to go back to the local government. Because of the challenges in the local government, they stopped supplying us from them. So we do that.
Okay. The way it is now is like you are the only one working in this place presently.
Yes, I'm doing.
Okay. Yes. How long have you been the only one working here?
Since 2 years now.
Okay. What happened that now remains only you here?
No, although it's only me one nurses. Okay. Only me as a nurse, community health, working here. I have assistant, health assistant. She put to bed, and I have gardener, 2 gardeners. So those are the only person working here right now.
I'm aware NYC corps members have been posted here before now.
Yes, that was before I was transferred to this place. They have been posted here, like working here before. But since I was posted here, they stopped.
Okay. Do you know the reason why they stopped? Were you told the reason why they stopped?
Recently, though the nurses that I met before they stopped coming said that the coppers were not well paid, according to the complaint of the copper, that they were not well paid, and they do not post anyone here against this.
Okay. So how do you manage to cope when it rains here with this leaking roof?
When it rains, I go to my to my husband's place to sleep when it rains. After the rain, I'll come back because the whole place is okay and I cannot admit anybody. As you can see, one of the foam that the rain hit still outside, not yet dried.
When was the last time a patient was admitted here?
A patient was admitted yesterday and the person was discharged today.
And was discharged today?
Yes.
How is the working environment like working here at night without lights, without and when it rains?
It's very, very terrible because sometimes, as you can see with my baby, it looks somehow frightening because of the bushes around. Sometimes reptiles comes around. So many things. It's so terrible.
And what are your major challenges now?
My major challenge is now one of the no much place to accommodate patients if they come, because here is one of the best place in Urohi that people come because of the NYC copper they do come. But since the place is falling up, I cannot boldly admit a patient confidently to say let me without being scared. And secondly, there's no water. I have to go extra mile, beg the community to fetch water. And the community, they have been doing their best, giving me water. Sometimes they will fetch water for me to use, they will bring water for me to use. And they have been trying their best to make sure they do this little renovation they can do. But of recently, no, they are all farmers. They get their money from cross, and now no major company or anything that will give them money to continue preparing the place or supporting the place. So they are doing their little best. So my major concern is that no manpower and no equipment to treat patients. If I thought there is one patient, no equipment to treat them, no drugs, no water. So there was a day I have a delivery. I have to go to the community to fetch water to take care of to bathe the mother and the child. No good toilet, no good bed. So those are my major challenges.
Is the local government even giving drugs or assisting in any way at all?
Yes, they did their best sometimes. So, but for now, though they have promised to come and help, just because of the challenges here and there, just as I said before with the chairman and presently chairman and the rest. So, they will promise to come and do the work, but I have not seen any response to that effect.
Please, your full name? Okay. Okay. How long have you been working here?
Since 2006.
Since 2006. And what is the working condition here? As in, what is your major work here?
My major work here, watchman and gardener.
Okay.
Even was night. We take the three together.
Okay.
We are two.
Okay.
My second is not around now. That one is on night, while I'm on day.
Okay. Ever since you've been working here, what are your major challenges in this place?
Of course, the major challenge is we don't have enough materials of working, like clearing the compound. We use our manpower to clear it.
And have there been any challenges of insecurity here? Like people coming to harass you?
No. We have never seen anyone.
And what is the community doing about assisting you in the area of clearing?
The community have nothing to do. Like they say that we are under the local government.
Have this issue gotten to the local government that you need this equipment?
Yes, we have been telling them. Even the notice have been writing. We waited. Not see anything.
We tried to reach out to a nobleman from the community via phone call, Mr. Kennedy, who spoke a little on his witness on the development and the decay of some of the infrastructure in Urohi Kingdom.
Urohi Secondary School was established by Professor A.F. Ali in 1998. The school has produced men that are scattered all over the world. But if you look at this roof of the school that you are seeing now, everything that you've seen on that roof have been by the Parents Teacher Association through the magnanimous effort of the people of Urohi. We have a governor who is highly interested in the educational system. If it is the fact that we are not having a representative to help us bring the shape of this school to his notice so that the government can come for an intervention program, we are appealing. Let this documentary get to the governor's table, and we'll be very much passionate the fact that if he can quickly help us to see what we can do. There are vocational technical educational equipment that was supplied by Professor Brosalin to that school. Those materials were not installed. They are completely obsolete, and they are inside one of those classrooms in Urohi there. So the governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, we are passionately appealing to you with every sense of responsibility. Please let your government come to our rescue to help us. Or there are international donors, anybody, any person that can help us, take this shame away from the eyes of the people of Urohi Kingdom, will be eternally grateful. Let something to be done so that our children will have a comfortable place for proper learning, for proper teaching and learning activity. This is our passionate appeal.